Okay, wait. I actually want to play the Tristana Gnar deck that I made the other day. Atrocity is what I want to play. Atrocity. Quite like group shot. Just good blocker into whatever like bigger units that they have, bigger stuff. The only reason why I put Fearth in the deck is because I thought she'd be like a good 1-drop to have. Impact. She is multi-region technically. Fearath is multi-region, gives you equipment, but I think Wandering Shepherd is enough equipment for that we can for this deck list in general. Let's see the heretics. When I'm discarded, summon me. When you summon a Mecha Yordle granted a random keyword. Great. Please. So next turn will be Grandfather Fae into Fae. Grandfather Fae into the Fae, which is the Hellhungry Hellcat. Yeah, sure. Ooh, Trist. I think it's still this, though. Trist is leveled now, which would be pretty cool.
Explosives primed.
No Katarina. Leveled, we're playing chilling. One true light. Oh yeah, one true light. Debating if I want to. I really want to have group shot active. The problem is if I play tenor, it doesn't matter because I don't have group shot mana. Double group.
Ours is the one true light.
Group shot is 4+ allies. Turn share is a 3/1. But I kind of want to save Tenor of Terror for the Tristana turn. I wonder if I greed it a little bit. So I play Trist here, and I can just group shot, and then next turn I can Tenor of Terror, and then like they all get double impact, and my Trist is huge. I like that so much better. If they play Cat, it sucks. But it's fine because it's also a Spell Shield. This is 4 health, so we can block down most of what they have. The Cat doesn't even actually suck because they can't play the Blade's Edge. This. Actually, we can block this, right? I'll probably actually decide to keep my Tristana healthy and go down to 12 here, is what I'm thinking. But killing this would be nice. But keeping my Tristana healthy, I think, is important because she's representing a lot of damage. Noxian Fervor. Puts me down to 9. I think it's important to keep Trist healthy here. So we drop Tenor of Terror. She gets like a ton of attack, gets 2 extra attack, and they all get double impact. Gnar is really nice though too. But I think that we're gonna stick to the Tenor game plan. Because Gnar would level when I get Pokies. It's not +2, she gets like a ton. That's a stun, damn.
Hello, cruel world.
Cruel world. Wonder if I group shot the 3/1 so they have less blockers. Doesn't seem like the worst thing in the world. I'll do the attack. We just do a regular attack. They can choose to full block if they would like to. Sure. I do kind of like the group shot in this deck. I think it is much easier to activate group shot here, so it just ends up being a 1-man and deal 2. Right now I'm not because I'm versing an aggro deck, so I'm sacrificing a lot of my game plan so that I can block down their units as much as possible. But I think group shot is just like a really solid add to this deck list. They drop like a Leone here, I'd be kind of upset. First dub with the Trist deck. I think they just didn't really also have a super great hand in general. They weren't drawing any of their champions. Some more Jack Zorn tonight. It's funny to see Jack Zorn running around. That could be a good keep. 3. Never mind, we got this. This could be a round 3 play. If you wanted to. It depends on what they plan turn 2, I think. Hey, Trist.
My heroic last stands never seem to stick. Let me change up my style.
See, like here, I'd love to have a hate spike because I've got the owl cat, right? I think hate spike might just be a really good ad, especially if you want to like kill Jax and stuff. Hey, Salted Peanut, you've been stomping with the Zero Irelia? Really? Damn. Is the Zero Irelia back? Sure.
Are you ready? Let's take it for a
Rockfall Path. Actually pretty good. It's a good find off of the Bomber Twins here. Bombs away! I think people aren't prepared for hyper aggro, so it makes sense. Lots of Jackthorn and Tentacles. There are. But doesn't Jackthorn do pretty well into aggro? Am I mistaken there? I thought Jackthorn did okay into aggro in general. They're running, like, they've got low-costed units, they've got Troll Chance, they've got, like, yeah. You know, they got stuff, tools that they're ready.
Did I see you using my lamp to stir the pot last night? Sorry.
Lamp to stir the pot.
Spoons were dirty.
Not honestly. Gnar turns into Wallop, which is actually really neat. I think I want a Bomber Twins Rockfall Path though. You slay a unit, reduce the cost of the next Darken unit you play by 1. Sick. This is actually really nice to find.
Old Faithful.
The Old Faithful. He's gonna level off this attack. We just let him strike for 3. They can play other units, but it has a harder time because they really want to block, right? And they know this Rockfall Path is here. We're gonna drop Tristana next turn. Hopefully I top deck like a cheaper unit. Rank 3 here. We want to force them to block with their units. Otherwise they take too much damage. They kind of fall into a Tristana Atrocity range. Yeah, I really wish I had like a hate spike here actually. Aloof. Ladder Rumble, this is Ladder. Turns into Buster Shot. Actually, Buster Shot's great. Play Trist.
I'm Tristana, and I take point.
I take point. I haven't played enough Jackthorn matchup to know it seems okay. Gotcha. These myth block here, probably. I would imagine the deck can be adapted to defend a bit better against aggro. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, they have Jack Spell. We've got Group Shot though. Oh. Okay. They must have another Jax.
It's nice. Could be nicer.
If this gets obliterated, doesn't the equipment also get obliterated? Yeah, the funny thing is that if I draw Atrocity, like, they're pretty dead.
So I can shoot you again.
Guys, what if I climbed with Tristana this season? Wouldn't that be kind of funny? I built and took almost this exact deck to Masters for my first time to Masters. You mean like this Tristana Atrocity type deck? Really? Sick. They are dropping a Ruthless Raider. Can't believe you called Atrocity, not Atrocity. Holy shit, that's an amazing fucking name. Oh my god, I didn't think of that. You're an absolute genius. Yeah, like, they lose the Light of Acacia. Hey, there's a hate spike. Atrocity. I've just been calling it Tristrocity, but holy shit, Atrocity? That's the first time you've heard that? Yeah, that's the first time I've heard that. That's nutty. Let's aloof them real quick.
We made it. Yay. But our stuff didn't.
Wrought Colossus. Alright, see you. See you. First time I clicked credit for custom. I'm shaking my desk right now. I feel like I hear someone call it Atrocity every other stream. Is this a deck? Are people playing Tristana Atrocity? Like, before she was buffed? I mean, besides Cake Monster. This is the deck I got in the game on? That's actually really cool. He built this atrocity on rock and roll. Clever, clever, clever. Right for the boomer pun? No, it's fantastic. I love it. I think they're realizing that they're losing to Tristana now. Does this deck run like harsh wins and stuff? Second highest win rate on ladder right now is Red Trist. No way, really? I used to play this with Poppy instead of Gnar after Poppy got nerfed. Yeah, I think it's just much better with Gnar. Poppy is a shell of her former self. Okay. So you're dead on the open, is what you're telling me, but you probably got phrases? Bound? Just debating developing a Gnar there or something, but like at the same time, No. I feel like I'm pretty chillin'. They would need specifically like Frostwites, which I think they just DC'd actually. Sick. Sick.
That's my squad.
That's my squad. I feel like the Protophore is good because it really helps cheaply move along Tristana's level up, and if you draw it later on while Tristana's on the board, it's like you can just keep stacking cheap units on the board. Zerath is here. Hate Spike didn't exist? Yeah, that's true. Hate Spike. Not as much a thing. I don't really think there's anything I aloof in their deck, if I recall correctly. I don't want Tenor either. Hate Spike deals with nothing. Bomber Twins is underrated, really? I think so. Possible we like Gnar actually in this deck list. I've been finding that Bomber Twins has been hitting some very bricky landmarks for me. Especially because there's a lot of like new landmarks that just like absolutely do nothing in your hand. Wow, I really don't have a turn 2 play. That sucks. Shuriba. God damn it! That's rough. That's real rough, because I really want to play this Bandle City Mare. Oh my god, you really had to do that? Dude. If I pass, they pass too, which is the worst part. I think we just get our Grandfather Fae, we sack our Grandfather Fae here. We get rid of both of the Roiling Sand. So that Gnar can, You think Grumble Slug is better than the Mare? I don't really particularly care about giving them a Sarcophagus any sooner. Deck really likes to curve out? Yeah, definitely. Let's play a Gnar here is what I'm thinking. Yeah, Toon is always a really solid addition for decks that curve out a lot. Ancient Preparation. Yeah, Quicksand. Is Quicksand a thing here? Because I've got Hate Spike. Sure. I'm happy to see you play this. Yeah, I really enjoy this deck. I played it a while way back before Major Knight. Oh, I'm glad to hear that. Oh, well, alright then, sir. God. Store development. I think I probably want to Hate Spike this now, is what I'm thinking. Got a nice Challenger Husk for Tristana. Fuck yeah. Back when Poppy was a 3/3. Yeah, I got you.
If it's made of sand, I can ride it.
Dude. That's so rude. I think I just give Tristana vulnerable. I really want to play the Protoporo, but Tristana having Challenger is like so goated. But yeah, thank you so much. I really appreciate you supporting. I ran Atro and 2 of Bandle Gunners. I currently have 3 Atro and 2 Bandle Gunners in my deck list.
And I take point.
Take point.
All
Destiny calls.
Destiny calls.
Rise.
I can block this, but I want to keep Tristana pretty healthy, I feel like. And we're at 20 HP anyways. Wandering Shepherd. I can potentially... We're going into 6 mana now. So I get to play Bandle City Mare, Wandering Shepherd. I can basically just give my Tristana a bunch of impact, all that jazz. You already know. Sloping Telescope? Sure.
I should make a speech. Yes. Where's my speech?
I should make a speech. Most esteemed. Yes, of course. Azir leveling is pretty booty cheeks.
Sand and sky, past and present.
Maybe we hit Scout on Tristana. That'd be sick, right? Another impact? Fearsome.
What's this? A new flock.
A new flock. Ooh.
Wow, that clockman did so much work for them. With his glory eternal.
I wonder why I despise this godforsaken dude. I think they tank this, which is actually really good. We just have to hope they didn't have a deny in their hand. This is Atro and Prey.
What are you to a god?
They know we have Atro. They also drew with their ears and stuff, so maybe I could have gone for more impact there potentially. Vandal Gunners. I just have to survive. Enemies are vulnerable. I'll start a route. I think Aloof is pretty good, but also Loping is fine. They're at 2 mana, so I'm just gonna Loping first. Darken Bloodletters? I don't want Hothead. Charger is an additional blocker. Doesn't really do anything. The Hothead also grants Tristana more impact and more damage.
A bad plan is better than no plan.
Take the Bloodletters. Yay! Are you a god? Wall 2, sure. Sure. Okay. So if I could play Bandle City Mare, I think I Aloof here, is what I'm thinking. So this will get obliterated by Xerath.
Yay. But our stuff
Gives me another Trist. Provide a Golden Herald. We've got Buster Shot. I can just like force them to block with Xerath on the open. I can save Bandle Gunners and Atrocity depending on what they do, and I can respond to that. I think I just don't play the Bloodletters. This should just obliterate this. Like Buster Shot. We open attack. We force block from Xerath. We wait to see what they do, basically, right? If they tap out, I Atrocity. They just replay Azir. Buster Shot this, and then I still hold up, but then I don't have enough mana. I think I want a Bloodletters here. Oh, I just realized I got rid of the Fearsome equipment. That sucks. I just want them to tap under, basically, right? If they don't, I'll probably drop Bandle Gunners. I guess. Okay, yeah, that's exactly what we wanted. Alright, sick. Let's go, Pog. Puggies. Tristana just becomes a freaking monster. It's crazy. And also it's really nice that she gets extra impact and stuff. It assuredly makes a difference. Very much so.